Russia breaking news. Fire rips through Russian factory producing military and space components. A massive fire raced through a Russian complex in Ekaterinburg that manufactures military and space components, local officials said on Tuesday. The fire covered 800 square meters of NPO Avtomatiki, a subsidiary of Russia's Roscosmos space agency, before being put out, according to Russia's Emergency Situations Ministry. Local media claimed that the building's roof and walls had fallen. The factory develops and produces electronic control systems for missile complexes, as well as control systems for Russia's Soyuz 2 launch vehicles, which are suited for low Earth orbit missions. Since President Vladimir Putin's invasion of Ukraine on February 24, 2022, Russia has seen a number of strange fires. Ukraine seldom claims credit for attacks on Russian territory. Photos circulating online showed a massive cloud of black smoke rising into the air. According to Russia's Emergency Situations Ministry, firefighters are attempting to extinguish a fire that has enveloped a building with chemical products. The source of the fire is unknown. However, local media E1 stated that welding work was being done when it occurred. 2 oxygen cylinders may be located at the site, the source said. The plant's press staff refuted the claims, saying Russia's state-run news outlet RIA Novosti, "We are not commenting on the reason yet. I can confirm that no welding work was done." According to preliminary reports, the fire is domestic in nature, a local security force informed RIA Novosti. On Tuesday, the Ukrainian Center for Strategic Communication and Information Security, Spravdi, published video of the fire on X, previously Twitter. Factories engaged in production of integral aspects of Russia's war machine continued to have a rough month, with one of Russia's largest manufacturers of military electronics going up in smoke today in Ekaterinburg, the news agency Spravdi reported. Anton Gashenko, a former advisor to Ukraine's Minister of Internal Affairs, called the factory on X one of the largest enterprises in the Russian Federation in the field of development and production of control systems and electronic equipment. Fires have been reported often at structures associated with Russia's military during the conflict. In June, a fire overtook a building on the grounds of a Moscow bureau that develops and builds some of Putin's most modern military aircraft, according to Moscow news site MSK1. One eyewitness told the magazine that the fire is not stopping at the Sukhoi Design Bureau, which is based in Moscow. The Sukhoi Design Bureau is in charge of several of Russia's military planes, including the Su-25, Su-27, Su-28, Su-30, and the more sophisticated Su-35 and Su-57. Have kids for Russia. Putin encourages women to choose patriotism above feminism. Women in Russia are being advised to forego school and professions in order to have more children, despite the fact that Putin's conflict in Ukraine is reducing men's labor force participation. Vladimir Putin, Russia's strongman leader who has long cultivated a macho image, is enlisting women to increase Russia's population through childbirth and rebuild his country as a great power steeped in traditional family values, a campaign that human rights advocates and Russian feminists say is undermining equal rights and protections. Russian President Vladimir Putin